Hello everybody, this is Gruffy Spackler, and today we got another ramen review. Today's ramen is definitely going to be spicy seafood flavor noodle soup by NONGSHIM. I was hoping that'd get closer to the camera, but it didn't, so I gotta live with my mistakes. Got a big old jug of water because it's spicy flavor. You're probably not going to be able to find many NONGSHIM flavors of noodles in a classic Walmart or a McDonald's, or a McDonald's probably actually. But you can find them in Korean stores, Japanese stores, Chinese corner stores, whatever. You can probably find them there. I went to a Korean store recently and they had durians. These things were huge. I bet they cost like 20 bucks each. Anyway, this is the spicy seafood NONGSHIM flavor. This is definitely my favorite flavor of ramen. My favorite pre-packaged ramen. My favorite one that I've ever had. It's very spicy, and also it has a seafood kick to it. The normal NONGSHIM pack or whatever has no flavor to it. So by adding the seafood flavor, they just amp it up a notch and it's perfect. Look, I don't know, look, it looks pretty good. The noodles look pretty supple. They look pretty supple in my opinion, pretty plump and delicious, unlike normal ramen pieces, you know what I mean? Normal ramen, like Maruchan ramen, those noodles look pretty sad when you look at them usually, but these ones look pretty plump, like actual ramen noodles. Observe. So for the look of these noodles, in terms of prepackaged noodles, this is going to set the bar, and by set the bar, I mean create a ceiling, because you literally can't go higher than this. It's 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for look. It looks delicious in terms of prepackaged ramen. Obviously, you're not going to open up a big thing of prepackaged ramen and it's going to look like an actual ramen bowl from Naruto with the pork and junk in it, you filthy weeaboo. But it is, as far as prepackaged, this goes pretty good. It's got the vegetables in it. It's got some little fish cake bits. That's really nice. Fish cake is amazing. It tastes like fish gum, but not as disgusting as it actually sounds. So now we'll taste it. Very chewy noodles, not too tough. I need some water really bad, oh my gosh. Very chewy noodles, not very tough. When you cook them for the specified amount on the package it comes with, I don't know, it's like 3 minutes, bring it to a boiling, I don't know. You read it when you get it, it's not that big of a deal. If you're really concerned about that, then go to the official NONGSHIM website and do some research, because I'm not going to do that. That's not what this is for. If that's not what this review is for, then what is it for, you may ask? Well, probably to fulfill my own ego. That's pretty much it. So yes, it is pretty spicy. If it wasn't spicy, I probably wouldn't have brought the mug of water. But noodles are good. Let's taste the broth a bit. Very good broth. The toppings in here are good. It could do with some chunks of something, like maybe some chunks of fish, like actual pieces of fish, but I can't expect them to do that. It's not real ramen. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to give it a 10 out of 10 either way, because it's got the fish cakes, it's got the best toppings, it's got the fish cake little bits in it, it's got the best vegetables, it's good vegetables, there's nothing like too in the way, like little squares of carrot that are gross. Excuse me. It's considered polite in Japan to be as noisy as possible when you're eating, so you gotta slurp the noodles and you gotta sorry, I just choked a little. And whenever the noodle chef guy isn't like you have to root for him. You have to go, woo, go ramen guy, woo, cook those noodles, put them in the fryer, put them in the broth. I don't care, go get them, go Mets. You gotta say stuff like that to them. You have to encourage them, otherwise you're being rude. Also, if anybody's rude, you have to shoot them on the spot. The chef's too busy cooking to do it, so you're gonna he expects the good customers to shoot the bad customers. These are just typical Japanese customs. If you ever want to go there, you filthy weebs, you gotta learn these things. Gotta carry a gun, gotta shoot people, gotta scream while you're eating ramen. That would have been very polite. He would have been very pleased with that. Yeah, taste 10 out of 10, I don't know. Seafoody, spicy, but not too out there spicy. It's spicy enough just to be pleasant. The original package of ramen, the NONGSHIM, just spicy without the seafood flavor in it. Somehow they made it spicy, but way too spicy. Like the only thing in it was spice. It's like, I felt like I was eating taco noodles. Mexican pepper taco noodles instead of actual ramen. You know what I'm talking about. And so for Aura, I don't know, a 10 out of 10 also. I mean, the package was kind of gross, but I don't really care about the packages of ramen, considering they don't really help with anything. You kind of just pick them up and get it. And if it's like, if a ramen pack, if it comes with a circle in it, it's probably going to be really good. If it comes with a square, it's probably going to be meh. Because, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you'll get the packages of ramen. Sometimes they'll be circle-shaped. The actual, like, noodles will be circle-shaped in order to fit in a pot. But other times they'll be square, so you can't fit them in a pot. I don't know. I think that's the only objective they have with making them square. Why aren't they circle? Who knows? So these are delicious, best noodles I've ever eaten in my entire life, except for all those other noodles. I've only actually eaten real ramen like once, and it's probably even with this, except the real ramen had like actual toppings on it. It was like slabs of pork and like a hard-boiled egg, and it was like, ooh, nummy nummy. It added a lot to the dish. But this doesn't have that. That's probably the only difference. The noodles in here are probably actually more pleasant than the ones I got from the real place. All right, everybody, this is gonna be it for this episode. Remember to subscribe to catch my next video, where I tell you the punchline to this joke. Why did the cannibal not cook the man? It's because he likes raw men. Oh shoot, I just told you the punchline, now I can't tell you in the next video.